Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Jessica Nicole and I am a self-published author of YA fantasy romance books. But in today's video, we are going to actually plot a novella together. So I had this idea and I've actually had it for a while now, and I don't think it's long enough to be a full-length novel. My normal novel length is over 100,000 words. I'm going to try to make them kind of around all the same length, so I'm shooting for like 120, but I don't think that this idea is long enough in and of itself to be a full-length novel. I've toyed around with the idea of making it like a novella series, but we'll see what happens after this first one. So I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, so I'm just calling it Project Boarding School, and I made this little key. So plot and setting: blue, characters orange, theme green, and conflict red. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write down ideas that I have for the book, and I'm going to basically use this key to kind of mind map a plot. I'm not really a plotter, but I figured this would be a fun way to kind of get started, and it would at least give me some idea of where the story is going, because literally all I have is like a concept and a bunch of little pieces. So we're gonna see how it all fits together. So I literally just grabbed a pen and a page of my journal and started to brain dump. Like I said, I've had this idea in my head for a while, so I had a few things worked out. Growing up, I used to love watching shows like this about, girls going to boarding school and stuff like that, and I secretly always wanted to go to like this old prestigious private boarding school, even though I'm like such a baby when it comes to just being out of my comfort zone or whatever. But and my main character is going to be a little bit like that too at first, even though she's going to be excited for this awesome opportunity because it's something she never could have gotten without the scholarship she's going to receive. My favorite part of coming up with a story is characters, and I can already tell I'm going to love these, and telling the story that is going to surround them, because I feel like a story is more about characters than plot. Plot is important, obviously, but the story is most important. And then after I brain dumped, I just went in with these little color pins. They're the same felt tip pins as the black ones I love. They're just in colors. And I used my key to kind of mark off the different parts of my story here. And I'm going to go through in just a second and kind of talk through the story with you guys a little bit. But this is just me figuring out what I want the story to be about, and just using the key to help myself. This is going to be a great reference sheet for me later, because I plan to fast draft this one. Okay, so let me talk you guys through what I just did. I've never tried to plot like this before. I don't usually plot, like I said, but I mean, I kind of need to have some idea of what I'm doing before I sit down and do this, because I'm limiting myself to 20,000 words. Usually I can just kind of do whatever I want, because I can, I've got like a lot of room to play with, a lot of words and chapters and stuff to figure things out, but I kind of need to know where I'm going beforehand. So my main character's name is Autumn Cunningham, and the plot basically starts when she is accepted as a scholarship student into this old prestigious boarding school. I figured out I spelled prestigious wrong, so I went back and changed it. I'm not a speller, so we thank God for spell check. So she only gets accepted because the previous scholarship student who had the scholarship she applied for has mysteriously died. Okay, so when she gets there, she meets her roommate, Ami, and she finds out that her dorm room is haunted. I kind of want the ghost to be the ghost of the girl that, passed away, and I want the ghost to not be confined to the dorm room. Like, I want it to be sort of like this, not like a malevolent spirit, but kind of like, an annoying one, I guess, that kind of follows her around and kind of pesters her to solve her murder. But there's more than just the girl's murder going on. This boarding school is full of secrets and mysteries, and she needs to solve the mystery by the stroke of midnight at the homecoming dance. Okay. It's gonna be set in the fall. It's gonna have college vibes, even though they're gonna be boarding school kids. And it's kind of gonna have lots of urban legends that you'll recognize woven into the fabric of the school. Our love interest, because of course I'm writing a romance, his name is Brendan Lars, and he's gonna be your quintessential bad boy with a heart of gold, pretty much. And then we've got the theme, which is basically gonna be fear itself. It's gonna kind of be the thing driving the whole plot, and it's gonna have like a ghost story type feel to it. So I think I covered pretty much everything. This is what I have so far. This is my plot, and I'm sticking to it. And yeah, I'm gonna crank this out as soon as possible, the first draft, and I'm gonna be documenting that. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see in the future, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.